Be honest. How many hours have you lost thinking about her? That one girl who's living rent-free in your head. She's in your thoughts when you wake up, when you go to sleep, when you're trying to focus, but you can't. Maybe she barely notices you. Or maybe she did once, but now she's gone cold. And still, you're stuck, frozen. Like time is passing, but you're not moving. Your goals? On pause. Your drive? Fading. And the worst part? Deep down, you know this isn't who you are. But what if I told you there's a way out? Not just to forget her, but to become the kind of man who never gets stuck in this place again. Stay with me, because what comes next might just change everything. Here's the truth. You have to let it go. Don't allow a single woman to become the barrier between you and your full potential. When all your focus is on her, it's not on your future. And that's where things start to fall apart. Stick with me, because this mindset shift will change how you see your ambitions, your future, and the role women will eventually play in your life. Let's break it down. You're out there grinding. Maybe you're working a side hustle, launching a business, or just trying to grow into the man you aim to be. You're showing up daily, investing time and effort into your personal development. You've got goals, and you're chasing them. Then suddenly, bam, there she is. You barely know her, maybe not at all, but something about her hits different. She grabs your attention. Soon, she's in your head. You start thinking about her when you're supposed to be working. She crosses your mind during moments of focus. You reach for your phone more than usual, looking for a message, a sign, something. Here's what's really going on. She's become a distraction. She's diverting your energy away from what truly matters, your mission. And that distraction is draining your time, your drive, and possibly even your resources. You're no longer chasing your purpose, you're chasing a feeling. At first, it seems harmless, a minor shift. But over time, that small shift grows. It keeps you stagnant. It delays your progress. Time for some tough love. Gentlemen, you've heard it before, but it's worth repeating. Women are not your purpose. I know it may sound blunt, but stay with me. When you place women above everything else, when you idolize them, you're making a serious mistake. You're telling yourself that your worth depends on how they respond to you. And that's just false. Think about it. There are billions of women out there. Beautiful, intelligent, capable women. But how many of them will genuinely choose you if you haven't first chosen yourself? And how many men do you know who've reached real success while constantly chasing approval? The kind of men who naturally draw these women in? Not many, and that's the hard truth. Think about it. You can either spend your days chasing after one girl, putting your goals and potential on pause, or you can shift your energy towards something far greater. The decision is entirely yours. There's a major contrast between a man who seeks a woman's attention and a man who doesn't need to. A man of high value, a man of success, he isn't running after anyone. He's building his career, his body, his legacy. And while he's focused on creating something meaningful, women are drawn to him on their own. He becomes magnetic, no chasing required. They come to him. That's exactly where your mindset needs to change. You need to start cultivating your own world, your own garden, instead of running after butterflies. Now, I'm not just going to tell you to stop thinking about her and leave you in the dark. That's not how this works. The real solution lies in your focus. You need to create something for yourself first. Every single day you face a choice. You can fixate on her and wonder why she hasn't messaged back, or you can focus on the future you're actively building. Every moment spent thinking about her is a moment you could be using to better yourself. Grow stronger, sharpen your mind, launch that business, increase your personal value. And here's the twist. The more you do this, the more you'll begin to realize something. Once your life is in order, the women will follow. But this time, you'll have the power to decide who stays. I know this isn't easy. I've been in your shoes. You've caught feelings, and I understand how tempting it is to get swept up in the fantasy. To believe that if you just try a bit harder, maybe she'll come around. But the reality is, if she's not into you now, she likely never will be. And what does that leave you with? Time and energy you can't get back. Really think about it. The time you've spent chasing her, what else could that time have gone toward? How far could you be right now? What goals might already be within reach? What new skills might you have mastered? What income could you have earned? All that effort could have been fueling your growth, transforming you into the kind of man no woman could overlook. So here's what I need you to remember. There are millions of beautiful women out there, but only a rare few men truly understand their own worth and know how to build something great. And when you become one of those men, you stop chasing. You attract, naturally. And here's the deal. Never choose a woman who hasn't chosen you. Don't invest your time in someone who isn't making the effort, who doesn't recognize your value. Because one day, when you've hit your stride, when you've become the man you set out to be, she may see it. But by then, it won't matter. You'll have other paths, better paths. What's most important is this. Choose yourself first. Prioritize your future. Commit to your goals. Build something real, and let everything else align with that. So here's your challenge. Gentlemen, stop giving that one girl space in your mind. Stop chasing someone who's not showing up for you. Instead, show up for yourself. Become the kind of man who doesn't pursue, he draws in. And when you do, everything you've ever wanted, including the right woman, will come to you. Now get moving. Your future is calling. Don't let distractions steal your momentum. Focus. Build. The right one will find you. Not saying goodbye,